Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you're returning, welcome back. It's great to have you guys here. Today we are going to be working in my new Erin Condren hourly planner from July of 2021 to June of 2022. So this is actually part 2. The first part, I set up this front page, my pages here with the calendars, and then these 12 boxes. I kind of just went through how I was going to be using them, things like that. This part 2 is going to be for this back area right here. So these are the notes pages in the back of the Erin Condren hourly, and I think you get like 8 or 9 pages back here, and I kind of planned out how I wanted to set these up. Now these are going to be much more simple than what I'm used to. I want these to be very functional and kind of almost like reference sheets for this planner, so I'm setting it up a little bit different than normal, but it's still going to be good. So first thing I did was add one of my mini bookmarks to the back section here so I could flip easily to it. If you look at the top here, I actually have 2 bookmarks. I have this one right here, which is where my weekly spread is, and then I put this blue one back here to be able to flip straight back to my notes page section. I went ahead and sticky noted all of the pages and what I wanted to use them for this year. So the first 2 pages in this are going to have my favorite meals and my master grocery list is what I kind of want to do on these. So at the top here, I want to kind of have a running theme of washi, this new Mid-Century Circles washi from Erin Condren. So I am just going to put this across the top as kind of a decoration for each page. So there's a couple different ways that you can label these pages. I have this monthly sticker book that you could use like these page flags and label them. I actually think I'm going to use this right here. This is the Happy Planner Memory Keeping sticker book, and it has letters in the back. I used some of the letters in the front on one of the pages, so I thought this might be nice to kind of continue. Who knows if I'll run out of letters. If I do, maybe I'll try to find another sticker book. These are usually fairly cheap. So for this one, I'm going to do, maybe I'll try to spell out favorite meals, and this one will just be master grocery list. Okay, so I divided the master grocery list. This corner, obviously there's a tab here, so the box couldn't go all the way. I'm going to divide the different categories into different grocery list categories. So the ones I'm going to do meats. And I thought about using a mild liner, but honestly I really want this just to be kind of simple and straight to the point, easy to use, simple to set up. So I'm going to do meats, sauces, frozen, veggies, dairy, drinks, pantry, fruits. And I don't remember. I have 9 of them written down, so I have 9 going up. So I will come back and fill this in a little bit, but I will show you at the end what exactly is in each of my categories. So first 2 pages are very simple. I'm just going to have favorite meals over here. I might even on the side here write maybe what my favorite cookbooks are, things like that, or maybe next to my favorite meal if it's in a cookbook, put the page that it's on. And then the right side is going to be a master grocery list. Next 2 pages are going to be school info and school calendar. So We don't have a lot of this information now. I am going to set it up so when the information comes in, I can put it down, but our district has not released our school calendar yet, so we don't really know the exact dates. But on this one right here, I am going to put like our schedule. So September 5th is Labor Day, so there's no school. So I'll probably put September 5th, a dash, and then that there's no school, things like that. When the first day of school is, when conferences are, things that come up that are in the set calendar, I'm going to put back here. And then this one is going to be school info. So this one is going to be the school's address, the school's phone number, a fax number. It's going to be like my kids' login information that I have to remember. When they get their teacher information, I will put their teacher information back here. So it's just kind of a catch-all to be able to have this information in my planner to reference. So again, at the top, I am going to put the washi. I think I might put the washi throughout. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But I'm going to set up as much as I can now, but I will probably edit out the actual contact information for the school, or I'll just wait to put it down at the end. So I decided that I'm actually probably not going to fill this out on camera just because it's not really information I want to have out there about my girls. So I'm going to do this off camera, but I will be putting school information, like contact information for teachers, the school, login information, things like that on this page, and then this page will be their actual school calendar, what days they have off, when they have them off, when conferences are, all that jazz. So I am just going to leave this like this. The next two pages are kind of home related. I am going to do a when did I last page, which will be for like things that you don't do very often but you still kind of want to know, like when maybe you got your last oil change or the last time you cleaned out your purse or things like that. I'm going to do that here and have an area where I can fill in dates when I do them. And this one's going to be a home project notes page, which is kind of a transfer from my old planner. So if you've watched this video on my channel before, this will kind of be a repeat. But this one is going to be kind of in a house shape, and it's going to be divided into different categories to separate my house into different areas to do projects. So I'm going to set it up at the top the same and then fill it on out. Alright, so I went ahead and this page over here, this is the when did I last, I just wrote on these lines over here what I wanted to track. So whenever I want to wash my car and I do it, I can put the date here. I just used a ruler to be able to put the different boxes here. And then on this page, I did all my different home projects for each room. So like the kitchen is paint the walls, paint the cupboards, new counters, things like that. And just use a mild liner to kind of accentuate the rooms, and added a little chimney for fun. And so then that is the home project page, and this is the when did I last page that I will put the letters on at the top later on. I'm going to skip these 2 pages and come back to them. I'm going to flip over to this one. This one kind of goes with the home. These are going to be cleaning sheets kind of. So this one's going to be like a cleaning schedule. Things that I want to do daily, weekly, monthly, things like that. And then this one is going to be a weekly reset of some things that I would like to do like on Sunday to get ready for the upcoming week. So again, I'm going to put the washi at the top and then fill these guys out. Okay, so I put my washi at the top, and then I was missing an L, so I'm going to have to get another sticker book and put the L there for cleaning. But I have my daily tasks right here: make the bed, dish-free sink before bed, unload dishwasher in the morning, 20-minute pickup, vacuum, wipe counters are my daily tasks. I also put an areas section here where on Mondays I kind of go more in depth in the kitchen, Tuesday living room and dining room, Wednesday master bedroom, and so on and so forth. These are my weekly tasks that I need to do every single week, and I do have an extra space in all of these to add 1 or 2 more things if need be, or even this side over here. My weekly tasks: vacuum the sofas, meal plan and meal prep, mop and sweep, trash and recycling down, things like that. And then my monthly ones, which are kind of bigger projects that need to be done once a month. This is the cleaning page that I kind of want to be able to reference. This page over here is going to be a weekly reset. So Sundays for us are a day to kind of get ready for the upcoming week. When school is in session, it is definitely a day for my girls to, maybe not the whole day, but like the latter half of the day, for them to get their stuff around, start thinking about what they need to do to get ready for the upcoming week of school. If there's, last minute school things that need to be done, they need to get maybe their lunches together, or they need to, figure out when they're buying or taking lunch, things like that. During the summer, it's more of a just kind of general help me stay organized for the summer type thing. So I'm just going to have some different categories and what I need to do to kind of reset for the upcoming week. Okay, so they're not super full. I saved space in here to be able to add more things if needed, but I have a planner section, which is just like resetting my planners, organize my desk if it's got messy during the week, ask myself what didn't I get done, what needs to transfer to the next week, what events are coming up the upcoming week, maybe journal a little bit about last week, and then plan out my upcoming week. Digital, I definitely want to try to stay more organized when it comes to like my computer and things like that. So clear out the email every week, transfer photos from my phone so it still works really well and I don't bog it down with photos. Clean up the computer, get rid of the downloads I don't need, clear out the recycle bin, things like that. I have some home things. Most of these are ones that I do all the time, but some of them are school oriented, and honestly we're in school 9 months out of 12 months, so I'm just going to keep them on here because we'll do them more than we won't. Meal prep and plan, well, the planning's already done, so meal prep for the week, prep backpacks and lunches for school when we're in, make sure all the laundry's put away for the week, organize whatever I need for the upcoming week, whether it be I need to find soccer stuff for things like that, and then pick up and put away groceries. Typically I do my grocery run on Sunday mornings, so make sure those are all put away, and then order lunches for the upcoming week if school is in session. And then I have a little section for self. Again, I have room to add if I want to change some things out or add some things in here, but I really want to try and get into a habit of painting my nails every single weekend, taking a bath on Sunday nights to kind of detox for the upcoming week, 45 minutes of reading, maybe a face mask if I have time, and then make sure to spend some time with my husband just to kind of clear my mind for the upcoming week. So I have my cleaning schedule over here, a weekly reset on this side. I have one more sheet here, and then I have these two I still need to do. But this one is going to be gift ideas. This one's going to be super simple and straightforward. I am literally only going to put gift ideas on here for my immediate family, so my husband, me, my 8-year-old Ava, and my 5-year-old Natalie. It's going to be very simple, just an idea. I find myself that during the week, I think, well, maybe not every week, but a lot of times I'll be just like doing something and then I'll be like, oh man, that's a really good idea for Christmas for Natalie, and then I have nowhere to write it down, so this is just kind of a good place to kind of catch all of those ideas that kind of float into my head during the week when I'm either, you know, watching it or I am out at the store. So I'm just going to write down some gift ideas. So I just did 4 boxes, put our names at the top, and then wrote Christmas 2021 at the bottom just to give me a space to write down ideas when they come to me. So then I'm going to go back. Alright, last 2 pages are the family activities and the seasonal tasks. I came back to these because I wanted to change something really quick. But these are going to be the last 2 pages back here. And I'm going to continue with the washi at the top because I kind of want them all to look similar. So we'll see if it looks as good as I think it's going to. Washi on top for both. The family activities are things that, you know, if we have a spare day somewhere that we don't have anything planned and we want to do something fun, it's just kind of a list to pull from so we don't have to like sit there and be like, oh man, what are we going to do? We kind of already have this list in the back, and it's just kind of a fun thing to have back here to be able to reference when needed. So that's going to be family activities. Seasonal tasks are going to be more things that you have to do to kind of switch from season to season. Like during the winter, we have to put our trampoline away, things like that. So for this one, the seasonal tasks, I am going to pull these kind of boxes right here on every day. This is the monthly sticker book from Erin Condren. And I'm going to just kind of divide it up into winter, spring, summer, fall, and then put the tasks underneath. And then over here, I'm just going to make a running list, I think. Alright, so finished up this. I just put activities here at the top. But these can also be like ideas for like summertime. If you need some summer ideas and your kids are bored at home, this list would work well for that too. And there's enough room on here that I can add more if needed, because you never know when you might get some good ideas. So these 2 pages, I ended up doing the gold letters. They're much harder to see, but I still wanted something up here. I will probably replace these. They pull up pretty easily when I get the black sticker book, but for now I just put it with the gold. So this is how the seasonal tasks turned out. Spring, summer, fall, winter. Again, there's room to add if I think of other things. So let's do a quick flip through of what this looks like. So first set of notes pages is right here. These are my favorite meals. I am probably going to add many more when I find a recipe that I like. That'll just go right in the back here. Master grocery list is on this side. This information I will be filling out off camera because I just don't want the information out there, but kids' school information like teachers, phone number, address, login information, things like that on this side. District calendar of when days off and things like that happen on this side. This one is when did I last. I'm going to put when did I last up here with some sticker books, but I have all of these things that I would like to be able to mark when they actually occur so I can look back on it. When I get a haircut, I would then put in the date that I got the haircut so I can look back on it and see how long it's been, things like that. This is the home project page. Just a simple house, being able to store my projects. Activities, like family activities here. Seasonal tasks on this side. Cleaning on this side. My daily tasks, my weekly tasks, my monthly tasks, and then the areas that I clean every day. A weekly reset over here for kind of how I want to like reset for the upcoming week, what I want to do in my planner every Sunday, what I need to do digitally, some home things that I want to accomplish on my reset day, and then some self things. This one is a gift guide, which is the last page in this note section, just an idea place where I can jot down some quick ideas. So I kind of kept with the mid-century circles theme throughout the entire thing, but I love how it ties together. So that is kind of how I'm using my notes pages this year. It's very simple, minimalistic, some washi at the top, some letters at the top, a blue mild liner, and some pen, and that's pretty much it, except for these kind of 4 stickers right here. So very simple, to the point. Let me know if you have any questions on any of these pages. I will do my best to answer them in the comments below. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have other ways to use your notes pages. I'm always looking for ways to kind of optimize this back section because I feel like it's kind of underutilized in general. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.